Hello everyone. Um, again, I am online today without other members, but probably they will connect a bit later. Um, okay. Um, for the start, I want to tell about our Phantom launch a bit more. Why so long delay and okay. On Phantom, Phantom has a limitation is 9 million gas per transaction. Comparing with Polygon, for example, it is more than less. Um, okay, it is a half of available limit of Polygon. And our our folding strategy pretty expensive. And some internal actions require mm, more than 9 million, yeah, gas. And now I'm optimizing it. It is not deposit withdraw, and it will not lead to denial of service, but it will be a bit painful to maintain call to hard works and everything else, especially if we want to use um, uh, or DEX for buybacks and accumulating liquidity. And looks like we will not able use DEX inside do hard work action. Uh, I guess we will buy back and accumulating liquidity on Spooky Swap and periodically move liquidity on or DEX because it will be cheaper. But um, everything else is fine. The system is work. Probably I will not share UI, but um, if you want, you can find everything. It is already in our documentation. Please don't invest. Invest only after the launch. Also, we still discussion about reward amounts and which votes will be auto-compounded, which not. A lot of guys ask it to auto-compound and promise it to invest a lot of money, really. But they want auto-compound, and I'm between two fires. When our conception is providing huge buybacks for token and profit sharing pool should generate some profit. But on Phantom, we will not have profit sharing pool. We will have accumulated liquidity that we can, if we want, transfer to Polygon and add as rewards to profit sharing pool, DX data. Doesn't matter. For some of votes, depends on you. Uh, so it will be manual process. Probably we will automate it with time, but I don't see any reason to automate it now because we even don't know how it will work. The main conception, okay, it is 100% liquidity accumulation instead of profit sharing on Phantom. But we still have profit sharing ratio, which is another. And we still have a question about auto compounding. And our own goal, I will be honest, our own goal on the Phantom is reach huge grants. Phantom provide a huge grants for projects with high TVL, and we can hire more devs, we can improve everything, we will use it to understand how we will use it for salaries and dev fund. And it is huge opportunity for us. Okay, so I think we will use auto compound for everything, and probably will not use rewards, or will use maybe 1% of fund keeper amount. Mm, let's see. We will discuss it. We will discuss it in reward channel. It is not a fast process, and um, um, I want to know your opinion, because even if we will successfully launch on Phantom and bring a lot of TVL, if we uh, don't provide more reasons to buy Teto as a vault with high IPR, it will not have a huge buy pressure, but new rewards will generate more sell pressure, and even with high TVL, probably 100 million, um, we will have some sell pressure. It is not good, and without profit sharing, it can be a problem, and it is a point for discussion, really. How much rewards we will spend on Phantom, and in which kind of uh, well, what it will be. Um, I will start smoothly and look how everything going. But of course, our business have another opinion. They will launch with a lot of noise, and let's see. Uh, yeah. Now I'm closer to auto compound idea, and I adopted or auto folding for auto compounding. Um, let's see. Let's see. At least we need to launch. Mm, we will have Geist, Spooky, Scream, Curve. Yes, that all for platforms. And of course all decks. I don't want to launch more. I saw on Tomb. We're not able to form Tomb because lock period for deposits, and I didn't see anything else except staking. Um, okay, let's answer to your questions. Start with what we found. Um, are Teto still able to sell Teto over the counter? What is the current weekly capacity for these deals? Where the Teto sold OTC by Teto comes from? We are not able to sell any tokens except from the funds, of course, of course. You can always check fund keeper amount. It should be 67% if we not launch on another network. And as I told before about OTC deal, we have some amount of we have some amount of Teto for weekly salaries. It is around 1 million, and uh, periodically we can sell it as a OTC deal, because obviously we need to or team should sell some tokens for the life, and it is better to sell by OTC deal for somebody instead of dump on free market. Um, it is one only from dev funds we can sell, and amount is not huge, around 1 million. Probably you can talk with somebody from our team who accumulated a lot of tattoo and I don't know wanna buy Ferrari and you can buy their token directly. I don't know. I will not sell my tokens. Sorry. But we can sell by OTC deal periodically. Yeah, around 1 million. Next question, what is the status of Teta Swap integration in 1inch? Okay, good in making, I already answered. Um, everybody on holidays, and we're still waiting for answers from 1inch and Paraswap, and we are building our own solution, I hope. Uh, Bogdaslav might be on the call. No, not on the call. Um, Maybe it will be faster than 1inch integration. Who knows? Um, we need it anyway for our next step. I I want in next year uh, build lot of solutions for adoption for easily investing for users who don't know how DeFi work, how everything work. I talked a lot with uh, some normies who asked me, "Okay, guy, what are you doing?" Wow, 30% for USD. How I can invest into a project and um, describing steps? Okay, it is a bit painful. Uh, probably, probably we will have mobile application. I mean, uh, not web uh, web application, full mobile application on the Android and iOS. I can't promise anything. It is pretty experimental. Two guys working under it right now. But what I can promise you, it is universal zapping solution with something like okay, Uniswap-like interface where you can choose on little window your asset and percent and don't care about anything and rebalancing. Uh, Choose risk level and for this, we need more smart solution for zapping. Now our zapping solution use simple routing without weights. It means uh, we can't use in one swap or two pairs to liquid different liquidities from different pairs. Only one pair for step. Um, and yes, answer to the Champaki question. We tried to fork somebody. We look at to 1inch and everything else. Mm, it require 90% of this work on UI, and nobody share it. You should implement it yourself. Of course, we have a solution. You just need to implement. Just need some work, some time. Okay. Next question. Hi, I just came back after a while. Phantom News, congrats, thank you. Will token be bridgeable? You already can bridge Turtle on Phantom and Binance, um, Binance Smart Chain via any swap. They have new name multi-chain, as I remember, multi-swap or multi-chain. Okay. Um, no fees, and we based on their contract. So I guess our BizDev prepare some announce for this. Um, will there be strategies for other Olympus forks on Phantom? Yes, yes. If not on start, and I'm not sure which exactly project is Olympus forks. They not always showed. Um, but if you have ideas, uh, what it can be, I just not sure which Olympus forks. We can add decompose anything, any outer component. We have a universal solution for decomposing uh, for any staked pools, and if you wish, we can launch for anything. We'll try to consider a stablecoin that uses vault positions as collateral to allow us to leverage from. I have some thoughts uh, on solution about solution based on pawn shop, but probably um, we designed we was designed or framework have has a similar interface as Yorn or Harvest Finance or Vaults, I mean, and a bit better because we integrated pool functionality, and you don't need to stake your Vault X tokens to somebody else for another contract for additional rewards. Um, and of course, it was designed for using as collateral. And if we will have possibility to use it as collateral, you can easily leverage your position manually or with some solution. You just need um, probably some Oracle solution. Need to look how Fuse resolved it. I don't remember. As you know, um, auto-compounded tokens like X Sushi has some problem with classical lending platform. I'm not sure how Fuse resolve it. Probably just a pair with this token and with weighted price fit, trap price. I'm not sure. I thought about Oracle solution inside Vault, but um, we just didn't implement it yet. But we can because proxy, and we can add it easily. Um, about leverage farm, mm, just need to implement something. Yeah. After Phantom launch, I will have more time for something new. Yeah, we will have different directions what we can implement, and as you can know, Rollups, I believe next year will be uh, um, market as Rollup solutions year. Um, and probably we will try to launch on Starknet. Uh, this I just need to investigate, possibility or not. Uh, I know nothing about it, and nobody can say will it work on Starknet or anything else as roll-up solution from Vitalik Buterin mom. What is it? I'm not sure. Is it working or not? The, I'm not sure that Buterian mom is an expert. Or it is funny, yeah. But let's see. Let's see. I guess something simple, relatively simple on Solidity can be done on um, our teammates, and I need to fight with these new solutions on new languages and open new opportunities. Um, if there is a demand for auto component vaults, I guess it's fine. You can create a VIP premium level component for those who own 10k Tattoo, for example. Win-win. Mm, something like uh, not deposit fee, but um, required amount of tattoo for open position, and you will get it back after withdrawal, full withdrawal. Um, Probably it is a good idea. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, good idea. We use it for pawn shop and VIP levels. Mm, I will think about it. We have. Okay, okay. Uh, Thanks for the idea, Vlado. Will Tato consider using Olympus Pro and Phantom to bond liquidity and remove the need to incentivize Tato pairs with emissions? We don't need incentivize liquidity, vaults with our liquidity. We have very little amount of rewards for them. In general, it comes from or DEX rewards. Uh, where it is always a question where you will get these tokens for bonding, for bond solution. Uh, you Now we're very accurate and distribute rewards very low amount. We don't want to have more tattoo on free market, and we care about who will get it. Um, I don't see any reason to spend more tattoo for this bond solution. Um, well, the idea for bringing in a lot of TVL and Phantom. Geist currently and Scream soon both will have fee sharing that's paid in all the underlying tokens that their platform uses, which is really annoying for smaller users to have to claim. Unwrap 7 different tokens and sell 7 different tokens. What about votes that log Geist Scream tokens for 3 or 2 months respectively and periodically claim all the platform rewards and sell them all for USDC so the user can claim all the rewards as just one token. Um, okay, it is something about managing pools with vesting. I I don't know will it be popular or not. Probably yes. Um, I calculated profitability of locking gas token, and it has not a good result. No, you can get more profit from selling it immediately, even without with penalty to rewards. I'm not sure what Scream is cooking, um, but yes, of course we can do it. It is easy strategy, just with periodical claim, auto compound, and it's all autom automated already. Um, okay. Thanks for the idea, and I will look at it. Uh, Paul School asked, can we vote in rewards for Phantom? At least you can open discussion. You can write your thoughts in rewards channel. If yes, I want to make decision with you, and we can. I want to prepare some options for you guys. Mm, how much rewards we will use. I even had a thread in rewards channel, but without a lot of attention, it went to archive. When Taurus Finance votes, I'm not sure that it will be so popular. Um, Probably yes, but who knows? We're focusing on a complex solution with uh, long-term value, something that don't need to um, change every time when project change something. Okay, just I don't like LP farming. We will add for Dyna because we have a lot of users for Dyna from Dyna Swap, and that's just a service for them. Um, yeah, thanks JBs for the list of Olympus forks on Phantom. Um, I'm not sure that they all will be profitable, but uh, we can launch at least. And uh, it will require 30 watts, of course. Um, so, if we will choose an option to launch Phantom without rewards, we will not able to launch Olympus Forks farming. But with state rewards, it is possible, yes. No ETA for Phantom launch. Um, I don't know. We need to discuss a lot with you, and probably we will have uh, something like um, pre-launch when you can touch everything. Um, I think in first numbers of January. Okay, I don't know. You will launch on Phantom without rewards. I don't know yet. It is an open question. Let's choose it with you. Uh, let's make proposal and decide how much rewards we'll use, uh, how much percent of fund keeper. Okay, guys, I need to go. Enough for today. Thanks for your questions. Um, I hope I answered to all questions. If you have more, always write in the email weekly channel. Bye bye.